You are just too beautiful to share a man with anyone. You are worth your peace. Guys, Edochie on her Instagram page posted a video of herself doing her normal brand ambassadorial work, and fans trooping en masse to admire and celebrate her, while a few who came from the camp of her enemies are there as monitoring spirits to mock and criticize her. As fans were gushing over her, and while she tried to reply to some of them, a lady made a comment that drew my attention. This lady said, "You are just too beautiful to share a man with anyone. You are worth your peace." And Edochie replied her with a smiles emoji, or is that a gushing emoji? I can't really define that emoji, but she replied her with something like a smile. The point that captured my attention from this statement is where she said, "You are worth your peace." Whatever anybody is doing, be it as a wife, as a husband, as a colleague, as a medical practitioner, a manager, a CEO, a business owner, whatsoever you are doing, it is important to recognize the worth of your peace. Some people sacrifice their peace on the altar of greed. Some people sacrifice their peace on the altar of gaining political power or position. Some sacrifice their peace on the altar of marriage or glamour or popularity. Now they suffer in anger, they suffer in silence, they suffer in bitterness and out of regret. I am using Edochie, who is now like a motivation to many women passing through this kind of pain and heartbreak in their homes. I am using what she is passing through now to tell us that a lot of women in marriages are not happy, not because they are not feeding well, not because they are not lavished with gifts, not because they cannot afford anything they want, not because they are not receiving envious glances from fellow women. No, not that, but because they have sacrificed their peace. For Edochie to acknowledge what this lady said, "You are worth your peace," that means she has woken up and is beginning to align with her peace of mind. She has come to realize that the peace of her heart is more important than any other thing. A woman can stay in marriage for years without having peace of mind, and that is not a life worth living. It's not a life worth envying. As a woman, you shouldn't, because of traditional mentality or African orientation towards what is expected of a woman, of a wife, or because you want to answer a good wife, or because you are afraid of what the society would say, you submit yourself to a life of regret, a life of sorrow, a life of pain, a life of physical and domestic abuse, all because you want to be seen in the society as a good wife or as a forgiving wife. This is the reason some married women, for instance, our late gospel singer, Sister Osinachi Nwachukwu, who died of domestic and emotional abuse, endure in secret different levels of abuse, forgetting that this life is too short. We are mere mortals. If your health deteriorates and something happens to you tomorrow, before your body will be laid to rest, your husband is already admiring a lady more beautiful than you. I am not saying we shouldn't forgive, we shouldn't have a forgiving heart. No, that is not what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that we should be wise as a serpent, even as we are gentle as a dove. We should know when to leave in order to stay alive for our loved ones, and when to forgive and then set some boundaries to protect and guard our heart and our peace of mind. Edochie, being a wise woman, is prioritizing protecting and preserving her heart and her peace of mind, because that is her only strength, that is her only home, that is her only place of succor, that is the only way she can heal, that is the only way she can sincerely and truthfully heal from this horrible heartbreak and betrayal. Yes, Edochie may After some times, when he found that things are not working his way, he may come out to the public and brandish a very balmy and insincere apology. Trust women, we know when someone is being sincere or not. But whether he apologizes or not, whether he recognizes his mistake or not, whether he comes down groveling or not, whether she forgives him and everything goes back to normal or not, the most important thing is that May Edochie should recognize the worth of her own peace and try as much as she can to protect and preserve it. My people, let me bring this one to you and to remind everyone that in choosing a husband and in staying with a husband, a woman should, above all else, abide by the man that gives her peace of mind, not a man that gives her worries, gives her trouble, gives her black eyes, not a man that gives her injuries that she uses makeup to cover when she's going out, not a man that makes her shake in fear whenever he is about coming home, and then later he lavishes her with gifts as a sign of apology, and then the cycle will continue to repeat. Please cherish and value that man that gives you peace. Peace is not expensive jewelries. Peace is not fine cars and mansions. Peace is not Instagram glamour and cosmetic beauty. Peace is the attitude of the man you marry, the way he takes into consideration your feeling, your welfare, your interest, your dignity, your pride, your self-respect, the way he makes you feel worthy, the way he makes you feel accepted, the way he makes you feel honored and valued, the way he makes sure that your welfare is his primary concern. When he is around you, you feel secure. You know you are covered, you are protected. Peace is feeling safe, and every woman needs to feel safe in the arms of her man. So guys, if you are single and he is Michael Jackson or Davido or Dangote and you don't feel secured or peaceful in his arms, my dear, he is not worth it. Unless you are willing to sacrifice your peace on the altar of his world. The world is already a difficult and dangerous place. The world is already a jungle. There is so much challenges, and women are not biologically conditioned to be physically aggressive. So we need that emotional security and peace which comes from knowing that your man got your back anytime, anywhere. Not to make you feel like a second fiddle, or that you are a secondary consideration, or that you are just there until he sees a better person. No, you are not a disposable plate. No, you are a human being with emotions and rights and self-worth. You deserve the best he can offer, just as you are willing to give the best of you. So guys, I brought this here to show us how May is realizing herself, rearranging her list of priority, and coming to understand what is most important in her life. Now, if she has decided or she is deciding to go back to her husband, she is no more going back like the old May Edochie. She is going back as a woman who knows her worth and values her peace of mind. I pray her decision concerning her marriage be according to the wisdom of God that has brought her thus far. So guys, I will stop here for now. What do you think? Will you advise a woman to sacrifice her peace of mind and her health and the length of time she has to live on the planet Earth at the feet of wealth, glamour, or opinions of the society? Please drop your opinions in the comment section. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share among your friends. Also, if you've not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, press the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I make a new video. Thanks for watching guys. Bye bye.